I'm ever so grateful to be with all of you. So we start with gratitude. We are all in gratitude to be together in this auspicious time, on this auspicious night, the night of the 8th of August 2024, which is a 888. And it's true, you were going to tell me, but today is the 7th. Yes, but it's after sunset. From the time of sunset, we are in the night of the 8th. The night is always before the day, and people have forgotten this. So it's the night that gives birth to light or to the day. This is why we are starting now. Now in Dubai here, nightfall was 7 p.m. So this auspicious hour started 7 p.m. and it will peak at 8 and another peak 8:08, which I hope by then we're in meditation. We're already in meditation. And why is it important? It happens every year, but this particular year it is 888, and so it is the year of the 888, which is prosperity, auspiciousness, death of the old. Now, bear in mind that we have two planets with us, Venus, the planet of love, and Mercury in retrograde. So people will say, oh, Mercury retrograde, this is bad. No, this is perfect, so that you just, get rid of anything that you do not want. Intention is key. So how we're going to do this? We started by gratitude, and let's just, in our hearts, and as I speak, start with the things that we are grateful for. I am grateful for my health, for this school, for those beautiful beings who some of them have never interacted with me yet, have come on this special night to celebrate with us. And this is the New Year according to the ancient Egyptian calendar and the ancient ones, even before the Egyptians. Why? Because the sun, Sirius, falls between our earth, is in alignment with our earth and sun. So it is really giving us the photons, the light, to activate our DNA. What happens for New Year? We always have New Year's resolutions, and they are to become a better person, to have a new start, to make fresh, to make amends, to be the best version of yourself. And this is what we are celebrating. It has been celebrated for thousands of years on this planet, but forgotten. And also, we are graced with the fact that this is the year of the wooden dragon. So we've got a lot of strong animals, like the white lion, strength, and the wooden dragon. So those are animals that are with force, drive. It is kind of like your activity, your prosperity, taking you towards the sun. And we are in alignment with Leo. So here, Leo is what? The lion again. And this hour, this first hour of the evening, is the hour of the sun, according to the planets. So the planet that is really hovering around planet Earth is the sun. So this is why I said, please wear yellow if you can, or anything with yellow. And the metal for it is gold. If you have forgotten, it doesn't matter. What matters is you. So in this attitude of gratitude, we start. And we start by, if you've got any drink, please start by blessing the drink. So I'm here going to speak, and you put in your drink I bless this drink with health, with happiness, with joy, with abundance, with a life well lived for us and our loved ones, in which we know no sickness, illness, or disease, but during which we easily and happily attain enlightenment, becoming the best versions of ourselves and ascending to heaven with our ascended masters. Now feel free to blow what you want. If you are in heartache and you want peace, blow peace. Blow everything that you want to be in your cells tonight. Now, have your water, even if you don't drink it now, it will carry the vibration and you can drink it later, but do not throw it away. The second thing that we can all do is to burn a bit of incense to bless our surrounding. Why? Because we want the surrounding to be clean. If you don't have incense, if you don't have an incense stick, it doesn't matter, intend it. So how I want you to bless the surroundings, I'm going to first burn a little bit of agar wood. Let me do that. For myself and for the whole group. So even if you're not, I'm intending it for everybody who is in this school Timeless Wisdom, who is watching this video, and I do not happen to know, or who is watching this video after it happened. Everybody is welcome. And so here I am, and feel free to start also. So I'm burning this incense, and as I do this, I am intending that this is a cleaning and clearing of the environment around. And I clean my environment in all directions. Yes? From the front and the back, from the right and the left, from the above and the below, in all directions. I am clearing my space, the space where I live and the space where I work, and I am cleaning and cleansing my body. If you would like, you can also just make sure it goes around your aura. And someone here has got Cynthia, I think, or something. I'm not sure, but please mute yourself. Thank you. So, and you can even like stand on top of it with the intention that all your chakras and your person is being cleansed. Now, if you haven't got it, it doesn't matter. You can also use a little bit of sage. You can use Palo Santo. You don't have to use anything. Just if you haven't got any incense, what I want all of you to do is to rub your hands. And I intend to cleanse my surrounding and cleanse my body. So you do this and out, here, the back, front, the back. And you can put your hands after you've cleansed your aura and your body on the ground. Very good. The third thing I would want from you is if you've got crystals, now is the time to charge your crystals by simply, so I am charging my amethyst because I need a bit of healing. Charging my other crystal, and I'm charging my healing stone when I heal people. And if you haven't got this, just put them in your hands and blow with the intention that 3 times. That you are cleansing them. So you need to do. And then have them around or wear them or put them on you. The last and final thing that we're going to cleanse here, if you want, are your oils. I hope that everyone has got an oil. If you haven't got, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to my oil of oud or agar oil, because this is what I heal with. And I also have this very special one, the cedar tree oil. And I have my lavender oil with the intention that if you haven't got this, just blow on it. That you are blessing it. It is blessed, it is ready. Now, I also have a lit candle. You can have 1 up to 8 or whatever you want. And my candle is I am beautiful, because the theme of tonight is beauty inside and out for me. You can just burn any candle, or you can put the phrase that you want. Now, we start our journey, and I'm going to start by saying, have your oil ready, please, beside you, because I'm going to use it now. So I am starting this meditation by asking permission from our higher selves, from our ascended masters, from our guiding spirits, from all the beautiful avatars that grace this earth and that grace our realm, from people who guide us, known and unknown, seen or unseen. It doesn't matter, from this realm or any other realms. And for all the people in the group and everyone who is listening to this, I am asking permission from your higher selves to conduct this beautiful ceremony of initiating the self into becoming the best version of itself, especially that tonight is what we call a quantum leap. It's a portal. It's a portal open onto the stars, because we are graced by Sirius, that is the Sirius sun, that is 23 times brighter than our own. And it forms a portal once a year, which the ancients celebrated as their new year, because it is the right of the soul to leap. You don't have to work very hard to get somewhere. It is enough to have awareness. So I'm taking permission from our ascended masters and our higher selves to carry out this ceremony. And we start the ceremony by bringing the oil that you desire, right? So any oil. If you haven't got oil, you're going to just use your finger here, this bit, all right? So now, spirits always grace the body and come and whisper to you. And there are two ways that they really grace you, either from the back of the neck or the solar plexus. So here, I am going to put a little bit of my oil. I'm first going to put a little bit here so that I inhale it. And then the first thing is I intend, after taking permission, to activate my cerebellum chakra, which is the indentation here at the back of the neck. And I want you to go around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I usually stop at 7, but today we're going to make it 8 because the portal is infinity, right? So I intend for my chakra at the back of my head to be open and to receive. Now, the second thing that I want you to do is to do the same. Take a little bit. And throat. Go around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because the throat chakra is your communication and your voice. May we always speak our truth with courage. Third is the third eye. So we intend that the third eye to open to its highest potential and to show us the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, with these intentions, I'm also asking you to make a pyramid shape and put it on the heart. Tonight, the whole ceremony is about opening the heart chakra. So the heart is your connection with the physical and the spiritual, Earth and the other planets. Everything will happen here in the heart. So as you put your hands like a pyramid like this here, we intend to open our hearts to receive the wisdom and joy and knowledge that we are meant to receive, to activate ourselves to be the highest version of whom we are supposed to be, to have a quantum leap into the beautiful new earth that is given birth today. And we're going to start our meditation by the intention of taking this out of time and out of place to quantum time, where there is no time, no place, but all present is one. All present is, everything is present moment, past, present, and future. And we're asking in this blessed portal that may we encounter all the different parts of ourselves to heal them and to move forward. So if there is any part that has been missing or has deviated, may it come back with full harmony and with balance to make us the beautiful beings of light that we are supposed to be. And before we close our eyes, we're going to start by getting rid of the things that we do not want to have anymore. So I ask of you a list. If you have not made a list, it is all right. As I burn, you intend what it is you are burning. And you can burn anything. You can burn jealousy. If you become very jealous and you're unable to control it, and remove this jealousy with blessing. So here we're removing everything that we do not want. If you've been through a very difficult divorce or relationship, or you have been abandoned or stabbed by loved ones, now is the time to release. I have actually prepared a few papers that I deliberately made general as much as possible. And as I am saying it, you can also utter your own in conjunction with it. I've done 8 because I thought 8 is a good number. We are in infinity. So the first thing that I am going to burn, and you can say what you want to burn with it, is pride. Because pride is, you know, God does not like the proud. And he always humbles them in very, very severe, under very severe circumstances. So here, I'm going to burn pride. And so, here's the light of the candle. And I'm putting, and as I burn away pride, I ask to be able to serve self and others with humility, with humbleness, with joy. I am also burning away fear. Any fears that we are having, mental, emotional, spiritual, any kind of fear, even if they are real fears, you're intimidated by someone, we're not supposed to be intimidated. So here we're burning away all our fears. Feel free to add to what I am saying. We burn away fear. I'm burning away ignorance, for it is out of ignorance that we have wars on planet Earth and on other planets and other dimensions. So may this ignorance, as we burn it away, be replaced with light, just as we have replaced fear with courage.
I burn a list in
Art.
one paper.
Mm.
Make all my list in one paper. So can I burn it after all?
Yes, you can burn it. You can burn the paper now. As I am speaking, you can add even more than what is in your paper. No problem. Bearing grudges. Bearing grudges. Because bearing grudges is huge. Bearing grudges, it means you're unable to forgive. You're unable to forget. Something happened 30 years ago and you still hold it against that person. Bearing grudges. So as I burn away bearing grudges, I put instead of it forgiveness. Jealousy, because jealousy is a disease. It should not happen. So here, let's burn away all our jealousies, envy of others, because this comes from the fact that we are not living our full potential and we don't know who we are. So I am burning away jealousy and putting instead of it self-fulfillment, judgment. we tend to judge others, we tend to judge everything. So here, we burn judgment so that we have unconditional love and acceptance for self and others. Imbalance. This is a big one. So imbalance here, it is imbalance in the body, on emotional level, physical level, it doesn't matter. Imbalance on any level, because when you are out of balance, you're not your highest potential. So we're taking away imbalance and we're putting instead of it harmony. And here I have foolishness, rashfulness. So let's burn away any foolish acts, rashful decisions, and put instead of it wisdom. Because people who have wisdom have abundance. So we have, you can feel free as the fire is still burning to burn whatever you want. And now I ask you to sit in your place where you want to start the meditation. Because 8 o'clock is now. So between 8 and 8:08, I want you to be in. So we lie comfortably down or sit in the position, and let's take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, expel anything and everything that you do not want in your aura or your life. And again, second deep breath in, and you're inhaling light, the beautiful light that is gracing Mother Earth at the moment from Sirius and from our own sun. And as it enters, it is filling your whole body. And on the exhale, you see your breath is taking out what is not needed. And with the third deep breath in, light has filled all our body. And as we exhale, we're breathing out light, and we gently close our eyes. And I want you to visualize that you are inside a pyramid. 2 pyramids, like the Star of David, that you're sitting like a Buddha or lying down inside this pyramid of light, white light. If you cannot visualize how the Star of David is, this tetrahedron, then don't worry about it. Just place yourself inside a pyramid of white light. And as we lie down and we see ourselves in the pyramid of white light, there are mirrors on the outside of the surface of the pyramid. So there are mirrors from the above and below, from the front and the back, from the right and the left, that reflect back any harmful entities, any black magic, any envy, hatred, any evil intentions of any sort, whether intended to harm us or not, returning them back to their source. Protecting us, this is our protective seal and our guard, and this is our Merkaba that will take us to the Lion's Gate. And we fill this space inside because those mirrors only allow entities of the highest order that serve our highest good and that have come to teach us and heal us and take us through our fullest potential here on this journey and in any other realm. Remember that this journey is taking place out of time and out of place. So time is fluid. You can create whatever it is you want. And now, as we are gently lying down or sitting in our beautiful pyramid of white light, completely safe, I want you to see that your 2 feet, if they are on the ground, well and good. If they are not, I want you to see roots coming from the base of your feet, just like a tree. And they are embedding themselves deep into the belly of Mother Earth. And you feel anchored, and you feel strong, and you feel you belong. Nothing can take you away. And as you travel in your Merkaba, you know that you are grounded and you can never be lost because you are rooted deeply in the belly of Mother Earth. And I want at the end of these roots for you to see an anchor, that it is deeply anchored. Listen to this anchor. And once you feel this anchor, then you have reached the right position for where you need to anchor yourself. Now, we are going to start our journey by activating the beautiful pillar of light. This pillar of light, I want you to see the sun, the Sirius sun up in the heavens, and from there a pillar of light, golden white light, is coming down like a beam, descending, and it is entering your crown. And as this pillar of light is entering your crown, it is downloading an upgrade of your DNA. So this pillar of light, you can see it like the DNA codex, the helix, the double helix of the DNA, or 8s, coming down from the Sirius planet, entering the crown, and feel the energy. I want you to focus on your crown chakra and feel the movement. Feel that golden double helix entering full of light. And as it goes round and round, it might look like a double helix. It might be 3. It might be 4 strands, 5, 6, 7, up to 12. It doesn't matter how many. We're not concerned, but we're going to give the order from the higher self and our guided masters that this helix of light, of DNA, enters as our original blueprint, the blueprint that we got initially from the stars as a 12-stranded being, and it is being restored back in place. So we are restoring the DNA back into our body. And I give the order that it will be inside of you, but it will open up when you are ready to receive it. It can come all at once. It can come bit by bit. It does not matter. What matters is that we have restored our original code of the 12-strand DNA. So as it enters your crown, I want you to feel your crown opening like a lotus and receiving it, and feel the light. Give yourself a little bit of time to feel the joy, to feel the warmth, but most of all to feel the love, the etheric love that is entering your body. And you can see a halo around you, a beautiful golden white halo, because as this light enters the crown, it is creating a halo all around you, illuminating you. And it goes down to the third eye, and you feel the third eye just in the middle of your head where your pineal gland is. It is infusing the pineal gland with light, and your pineal gland has the code for your original DNA. So we are taking permission to ask that your original DNA be restored. The actual blueprint of who you are is active, and feel inside. You might feel it around the eye area. You might feel a tinkling inside of the head. Doesn't matter. You might not feel anything at all, but just trust that it is coming down, and your third eye and your pineal gland is expanding to become like a walnut, and it is opening like an eye. You have inner vision, and this inner vision will always guide you, will never leave you. Trust it. From now on, you're going to trust it, maybe as a sound, maybe as a thought, maybe as a flashing image, but it will communicate with you the truth of all that is and what you need to do. And the light goes down, and as it passes down, it is hitting, remember, the back of the head and activating that chakra at the back of the head. And a lot of light is now active at the back of the head and at the throat chakra in the front. Feel your throat chakra opening up like a lotus, and the back of the head also opening up and receiving the light. And as this happens, may any obstacle that hinders you in communicating your highest courage and truth be no longer there. And this light goes down to the heart. This is the seat of light. This is the seat of the soul. This is the seat of all that is and ever will be. So we're here placing, if you want to place your hands like a pyramid on top of your heart, you can. Otherwise, if you're very comfortable where you are, just continue as you are and see the beautiful petal around the heart, that beautiful flower opening up its petals, opening up and blossoming, opening up, and in the midst of it, I want you to place an emerald green jewel in your heart. Feel that green light being flooded by the light that is coming down from your DNA. Helix from Sirius, illuminate. Anchor this here and see this light vibrating through the emerald green jewel. The emerald green is the color of love, unconditional love, acceptance. Make it yours. And promise yourself that you will do anything and everything within your means to keep it glowing. For this is your true light, and this holds who you truly are. This is the seat of your soul, and it will continue to be so. And as we are here, we're going to give the order to go to the center of the heart. And as you feel the center of your heart, let the feeling grow. Let the energy flow. Some people will feel like laughing. Feel free to laugh. Crying. Feel free to cry. But in the end, you will feel expanded. So we give the order that the heart expands to hold the divine. For this is where the all resides. And may we feel it, and may we live it, and may we fulfill it with trust, with beauty, with unconditional love and understanding of self and others. And we put the intention that we are here tonight to serve our highest potential and to serve the best for those around us. And as we are in the heart, in the center of the heart, we give the order, as we are in the center of the heart, to go to the center of the center. For your heart has more than one center. So we go to the center of the heart. And as we pause for this beautiful and magnificent moment, as we go to the sacred spot of your being, we ask all that is to free our ancestors. We are here representing our ancestors, for without them, we would not have been here. So from the center of our center, from the core of our being, we are in gratitude that they brought us here, that they brought us forward, that we exist because of their kindness, and we free them, whether they are alive or in another dimension. We free our ancestral line on both sides, the mother and the father. And we start by forgiveness of self, forgiveness of the parents, forgiveness of the grandparents, and releasing all the ancestral line with the light, beautiful, unconditional love, and asking them as we ascend to ascend. Because of them, we are here. So we are carrying them with us. We're grateful that we're able to do this. And if we're bearing any grudges towards anyone in our family, we release it now. For it has not got space inside of us anymore. We release it because by releasing it, we're releasing ourselves and we're releasing the whole universe and we're releasing the other. And as we free our ancestors, we call upon the stars to free all the families that we have ever been with on any other planet or in any other dimension, and to bring a release and to call upon them to help us in our ascension tonight. And now we move with the light down to our solar plexus. And here, this is a very powerful tool. The solar means sun. This is your inner sun. So we give order. Feel the inner sun inside of you. It will start with a small dot, very small, tiny dot. Feel it. And feel it expand and expand and expand to become a ball, exactly like a sunshine inside of you. And when you feel this, allow the spiral of light to go into your inner sun and see it expanding out, becoming a huge sun around you. This is your power. This is your courage. This is your lion. This is your dragon. This is your will force, and you are willful. Willful from the divine force. Celebrate your inner sun and know that just as you need it, you can call it, recall it, and say, and visualize it anytime, wherever you are, as a small dot that expands and becomes a warm sun inside of you and illuminates. And you, let's breathe in the courage. Breathe in the creative force. Breathe in the divine. This is the divine force. that you've got. It is your secret. That's why they call it solar. You're a solar being. And we celebrate it. And we thank it. Sometimes we have been on very difficult missions and we feel we failed ourselves. But we look upon those times and say, thank you, for I've learned something. And today I'm here to hold my courage and truth. May this create your abundance, because your abundance lies in your solar plexus. And may it be guided with the emerald light of the heart, so that everything you do is done with compassion. Remember, compassion and kindness. And this beautiful light goes down under the belly button to your sacral chakra. It's the seat of the emotions, where a lot of people have problems, but not us. For today, we are celebrating our emotions, our wonderful system. And this is what makes us unique all over the galaxy. Our emotional system. The majority do not have an emotional body. Earth beings have an emotional body. And it is what guides you to the right and the wrong. It is what gives you this force of love and sometimes of hatred, of opposites. The only being who can hold opposites in balance is God. He's the first and the last, the creator and the destroyer, and the human being, because of your emotional body. So as the light of Sirius goes down to your emotional chakra, let's give gratitude. For this is the element that all the other star systems are envious of and cannot duplicate. We are grateful that our emotions are emotions tonight of joy, of guidance, of celebration. And they are the emotions that will guide us to take planet Earth to the new Earth. Tonight we are giving birth to the new Earth, because we're giving birth to a new consciousness. The consciousness of Mother Earth is the consciousness of the people on its planet. And we have raised our consciousness with all the consciousness of our ancestors and loved ones tonight. And let the light go down to your base chakra, the base of the spine. Your root chakra is what makes you human. Your root chakra is what gives you red blood in your veins. Your root chakra is what makes you the son or the daughter, the child of Mother Earth. And this is why we are rooted to her. Well and good that our ancestral lineage can go back to the stars, but in reality we have chosen now to be here and elevate this earth being who has waited patiently for our mass consciousness to elevate. And today we are saying we are elevating our mass consciousness, healing Mother Earth. And here in the root chakra that causes all the fears and insecurities and lack of abundance, we leave all this behind. For the earth from now on, as we are anchored inside of it, will always provide what we want, will always be there for us. We sometimes say we live in lack. It's because of our vision, not because of the planet. So tonight we are having a quantum leap into a new you and a new birth, birthing new earth. And I want you to visualize what this new earth is going to be. How will its people interact? What are they like? How are their manners? How do they communicate? This is what you are giving birth tonight. And we thank our root chakra for being here, grounding us. And we fill it with light. And we leave that light, cone of light, to go down Mother Earth. See it going down through your legs into Mother Earth as a being, just as it has entered your body as a tube of light. It's also entering Mother Earth as a tube of light and is engulfing Mother Earth with this quantum consciousness of joy, bliss, enlightenment. Now, all our chakras, our DNA codex, our blueprint is in perfect etheric harmony. May our higher self, our ascended masters, our angels and guides allow it to glow through us and come to manifest in the physical as we are ready for it. It can start with physical manifestation, mental ability, emotional body. It doesn't matter which body it penetrates first, but it will come out when needed. And now is the time to visit the beautiful Sirius planet that has opened its doors. And as you are in your Merkaba, in your pyramid of light, I want you, if you cannot visualize the pyramid, then visualize yourself inside a ball of light. And I want you to ascend with the light as if this light that is coming down is like a rope and it is pushing you, pulling you up and up and up. And you are seeing Mother Earth becoming smaller, but you see the thread between you and her because you are anchored. But you go up and up towards Sirius sun, towards the portal. And they are 8 steps. And I'm going to count them. And on the 8th step, you will be at the door of the portal, met by the beautiful white lions who are guarding this portal. 1, we ascend with truth and courage. 2, we're going up closer because we are opening up without reservation all who we are to be flooded with the best version of ourselves. 3, as we rise up, we call upon the beautiful entities around that are beings of light, be they angels or ascended masters, to come and take our hand on this journey and whisper their secrets and grace us either from the back of the head or through the solar plexus with the wisdom, with the knowledge that we need on our journey to be of service to self and others. For we vow that as we ascend to Sirius, that it is not only about me, it is about the all. We are the beautiful children of the stars who are awakened and who know who they are. They know, they are conscious that they are here warriors of light on planet Earth, giving it birth. And so it is. We have fulfilled our promise. 4, We are not afraid to do the work. On the contrary, we have all the courage to do it, to say it, to fulfill it, to will it. And this is why we are ascending. 5. The Sirius sun is becoming closer and closer. And as we see it, we are calling upon all our ancestors to witness this and to be with us, so that they too are in ascension, for there is no selfishness. 6. The door is closer, and we are calling upon all the beautiful beings of light on the planet, all sentient beings, to be part of this ascension, for we have enough generosity to pull them with us, whether deserved or not. It is not about deserving, for we have dropped judgment. In the end, we are all one being. 7. We are grateful for the wisdom, for we have really risen. This is an auspicious number, the number of the mystic. And we call that beautiful mystic within to wake up, to be ever present. May our outer and inner become one. May the duality that we see dissolve, and we only see the wisdom, for it is the face of one thing. 8. The infinite God. This is the last step. And as we reach the portal, we see white lines at the portal gate on both sides, to our left and to our right, in infinite numbers. They're welcoming you. Have no fear. Very gently step out onto the threshold. And as you do so, 2 beings of light will come, will appear, will take your hand. And we're asking permission from the higher self to cross the threshold and to go through the portal. For this is a portal of quantum time, quantum leap. So as we go in, we take a deep breath of gratitude, and the 2 guides take us inside. And we ask them to show us what we are supposed to see, to help us in all our intentions. And they are guiding us inside, and they're showing us a room. Inside this room, this is your room. You're going to open the door, and you're going to sit in the room. You might find a guide. You might find a spirit. You might find a book that has got all the answers that you want. It doesn't matter what you find inside. The most important thing is you find yourself. You find what is in your heart that you want to step up today. All the promises that you made, and you said, I want to fulfill and become this higher being. So you're going to open the door and enter. And let's stretch our hands and open that door. And as we open the door, we enter our space. And I'm going to be silent for a minute, because I want you to voice out in that room of yours whatever you want. If it's healing, if it's upgrading, if it's becoming someone you're really proud of, whatever you have written down and you want, you're going to voice it out from your heart. And for everything that you ask, realize that it will be granted. And realize the love that it is given through. And by the end of the minute, they're going to give you a message. This is a message that you hold for yourself warm in your heart. If you want to share, you're welcome. If you do not want to share, you can keep it, but it is the most important message that you need to hear. So let's observe as we enter the room. Whatever you encounter is yours. And after the end of 60 seconds, I will start to call you back. So we're inside the room. Feel it. And start speaking your heart's desire. What is it that you would have, that you want to see, that you want a quantum leap in? And there is no shyness. It is all yours. They have listened to you, and they will continue listening to you. Realize that whatever is in your heart, the center of your center, has already been conveyed. For the photons of light, information does not have to be spoken, but for us in our 3D experience, we need to express. Now that you have spoken your heart, I want you to look to your right side and you will see a cupboard, a wardrobe. When you open this wardrobe, there will be one garment, one outfit, one dress, one thing that you will wear. This is your new body, your new cells. So I want you to step to your right. If you are sitting, stand up. Whatever pose you are in that room, you're going to go to the wardrobe and you'll open it. And you will see the body of the new you hanging. And ever so gently, take off your old body, just like a zip from the top of your head, unzipping all the way down to your feet. Take it out and wear the new garment, the new you. It's health and abundance. This is what you're going to wear. If it's unconditional love and acceptance, this is what you're going to wear. If it's service to others and reaching your highest potential, this is what you're going to wear. You're wearing the new you. Do not think of you deserve or you don't, but this is your highest potential that you are capable of. And as you wear it, zip it up. And this is your new body. And have a look at the old body that you're going to hang. And as you're hanging it to close the cupboard, you are hanging all the old cells, be they physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. It doesn't matter which body from which realm. All these old cells have been discarded. They are no longer part of your bodies, for you are wearing a new you, the new earth version that's got the etheric 12-stranded being. Fill it the way you want to fill it. But have a look at that old version and say thank you for any suffering, any pain, because they were all experiences that allowed me to be here today, now, and to wear the new magic, the quantum me. And as you say goodbye, have a look at that old self and gently close the cupboard door. And as you look in your room, I want you to look up at the room. It is full of stars. These stars are the planets where you lived other lives. And we want to say thank you for being here. And I call upon all your celestial galactic family and selves to come witness your new selves that you will grace this earth with as a result of their help. You might get a message, or you might just get peace. Now, as you wear your new garment, it is time to say thank you to this room on Sirius that allowed you the quantum leap. And we walk towards the door, gently opening it. And as you open the door, you will find the two beautiful guides who met you at the door of the portal, waiting with a smile. They will escort you back to the portal gate. And as you walk with them, feel free to ask them questions or to just enjoy their company. Have a look at how mighty they are. But by the way, you are mightier. For while they are 5D realm, you're only 3D who made it to theirs and got the magic through your 3D. So deep down, they salute you and respect you and hail you because your DNA is the future of all the galaxy, not just Mother Earth. You're the library that will carry them towards their future. And now we have reached the portal gate, and we bid thanks to the two guides, and we see the beautiful, majestic white lions guarding the gate. And we say thank you for this honor. And as we see the portal gate closing, we start to descend the 8 steps back to our realm. 1, you're stepping down to grace this earth with your new reality. 2, you're moving as the child of the stars, knowing your truth that will never be able will ever be obliterated or forgotten again. 3, you're the courage and will force of this planet, her consciousness. So be kind to all the thoughts and all the creatures when you come down, for you are now more powerful. 4, we promise to do the work with joy, for it is an honor that we have been chosen in this hour. 5, we can only find unconditional love and acceptance in every cell of our being. And when moments come and we forget this, we will pause to laugh and say, never forgotten. Once gained, it can never be lost. And we go back to our truth. 6, we're proud with humbleness. 4, when we are given something, we need to acknowledge it. And we need to use it. So we promise to use this knowledge that has been imparted to us with the best of truth, justice, dignity, refinement, compassion. 7, we will never forget kindness, for it is love and kindness that make this universe happen, and we carry it. 8, we are creatures of infinity. We carry infinity, and the infinite is divine, and so are we. And this is our truth. It's the secret that is no longer a secret. And as we have descended the 8 steps, we find ourselves in our Merkaba, whether it's the bubble of light or the pyramid of white light. And we take a deep breath, enjoying that new body where we are. This is the new body that you have been gifted. And we ask that the beautiful light coming down from Sirius, ever so gently, recedes up, 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 like a rope, pulling itself back until it goes up above our head, all the way up, becoming a small dot that disappears. And we ask that the chakra behind our head closes. For thank you, we have received what we are meant to receive. We thank all the beings who are here, who guided us. And we thank ourselves for our courage to do this and to take time out of our busy lives, while the rest of the world is unaware, but we have done the work for everybody. And this is a joy to be of service. And as we realize this, we start to come back slowly. We see our feet taking back the roots and are able to move. So you can wiggle your toes, wiggle your feet. And As we take a deep breath in, it goes deep down into the belly. Feel your belly inside, and you feel that breath of air gracing the body within. And then a deep breath in, filling the heart and the lungs. And never forget that the lungs are your wings. You just have your wings inside, not outside of you. So remember that you carry the angel within. Don't look for it outside. It's always with you. Another deep breath in. Fills all the body from head to toe. And as we do this, we very gently come back and start opening our eyes. And the first thing we do is have a look at the beautiful new body that we've got, as we promise to honor it, to respect it, and to live the best version of it. In gratitude, we come back. Thank you. And so it is. So it always will be. Blessed be. Congratulations, for you have had a quantum leap of an amazing new self. And remember, you don't have to wait for a portal. You are the portal. And always listen to this recording and activate who you are at any time. Because our session took place out of time and out of place. And we thank the higher spirits who guided us, our angel guides, and all the beautiful masters who were here tonight. Blessed